we have a problem. From the security sector, from GAO, from the leaders, from the CSs, from myself, from the IG, we are all agreeing that there is a problem. We are also admitting we have not done very well. And I want to thank you for admitting. Instead of being defensive, I think it's a way to go. It's good management practice where we have fell short of expectations, we accept, and we build and we improve, and then we can make progress. From the conversation, it is clear that we need to work on national legislation across the country to deal with this issue of regulating alcohol. The leader of majority, Kimani Ichung'wah, has said he is ready and waiting. So the way forward, let the PS Interior coordinate some reps from NACADA, from the National Police Service, from the DCI, from the county government, from all the stakeholders to form a small team and come up with the interventions in terms of what the County Commissioner in Darua is saying, that vehicles that have been impounded, transporting illicit drugs and others are confiscated to the state, and no other, there are many ideas, so that we have a team from the police, from the DCI, from health, from everybody. We'll ask Remo Domoro to assist us to put up that team. They get the raw bit and then hand it over to the leader of majority. We will fast track it as a government bill, ndio isonge kama risasi. We get a law that will deal with all these things so that even the liquor licensing courts that were there, we reinstate them. We involve the GAO and the police and the county governments in licensing. We agree how many bars you can license within a certain radius, within a certain population. I think that will help. And we also introduce stiff deterrent penalties in terms of imprisonment, in terms of fines. Is that one we have agreed? So let's make progress. Number two, the governors have also accepted that since they took over this function, that is where the rain began to beat us. And our governors from Central Kenya region, much as you are autonomous, we beseech you and plead with you on behalf of our people to agree the way Governor Kahiga has suggested. We have a committee co-chaired by the governor and the county commissioner, first and foremost, to review the licenses for bar and restaurants. We review them together and jointly and agree on all the other modalities within that framework so that we work for the same people, the county government and the national government. And you are aware, of course, the policy shift after President William Ruto was sworn in on the relationship between the national government and the county governments is clear. We work together. I chair, I coordinate intergovernmental relations. And the national government and the county governments have the best relationship ever because we are in agreement. We serve the same people. The previous administration had incited national government officials that the county governments are their enemies. They are not. We have given clear direction to our county commissioners and everybody in the national government that the county governments are governments. The governors are elected by the people, and we must work together. So within that framework, let us urgently, by next week, have the governor and the county commissioner co-chair a committee to look at the whole thing in terms of licensing, in terms of everything to do with this arrangement so that we can make some progress. I agree that the issues of alcohol are complex. KEBS have said there are 42 manufacturers. So KEBS, we want you to provide that list by Monday to the PS Interior to share with the IG so that we map those 42 establishments and their venues so that we can crack down on the rest immediately. So utafanya hiyo? Yeah, so let us agree, since they are licensed establishments, pending other considerations, we hold on kidogo, but once the IG receives the list of the licensed establishments by Monday and circulate to the commanders, we crack down on all the unlicensed establishments, which are in hundreds. And we do it efficiently. So that one will be able to make progress. In matters ethanol, in matters second generation products, a decision will have to be made. This is a matter we shall take to the National Security Council to decide on the wisdom or lack of it, of having these second generation products in this country. Is a decision that has to be made. We'll take to the National Security Council the issue of ethanol, and we'll ask KRI to tell us what are the gains, what are the pros, and what are the cons. Because it's ethanol that is having a problem. That is a decision that will have to be made. But in the meantime, this ethanol from across the country by the illegal traders, again, let the PS Interior have the list of the licensed ethanols so that we can deal with the illicit ones. And we want IG, you are instructed immediately to look at the command at the border point in Namanga and in Busia. Can you deploy officers of integrity of the proper rank to stop those illicit ethanol products coming into this republic? And that is doable. Again, the rehabilitation centers, the two approaches of having centers like the one in Nyeri is a good one. Let the other 4 counties consider. Again, also consider what Governor Wabarua has suggested, that you can map what CS Susan has said, and we'll want to thank you. Let the community health volunteers map for us the alcoholics. It is good for our planning, so that the way Governor Kangata has suggested, governors can consider the known cases, whether you can give them cover for NHIF and facilitate them to proceed for treatment. I think it's a good idea by Governor Kangata, but at the same time, I think it is also good to have a rehabilitation center in every county so that they go together. So I think that is something that can make a bit of progress. There were statistics that were given here by NACADA. In NACADA, I think the RC and the commanders you share on the rivers, on the dens, where brewing is going on. That one, there's no complication. You don't need KRA, you don't need NACADA, you don't need governors. That is our GAO officers and the OCSs and the other commanders. We want to give the following instructions. That information on the illicit dens in this region where illicit brews are being brewed, the GAO officers, the commanders, you convene your various security committees on Monday. And within a week, you shut down those brewing dens permanently. And you don't shut them down and go away. You police them to make sure that they will never reopen. And for the avoidance of doubt, the IG has said correctly, he will not transfer an OCS from one region to another, because that is transferring a problem. And IG, we want to commend you for that. So for avoidance of doubt, those OCSs and ACCs who will be unable to close and shut down those illegal breweries and distillers must leave this region, and they must not go to any other region, IG. You know where they should go. They must leave this region, but they must not go to any other region within the Republic, because that is transferring a problem. And if you cannot close down dens within your area, the list is here. You will be given the list. It is clear. There is no discussion. You have enough personnel. You shut down those dens, and we want you to furnish ID with returns of what you have shut, how many people you have arrested, how many you have taken to court, and that exercise indeed in this region must be done in the next 1 week, so that we are just left with the 42 manufacturers only for now. But all the illegal entities, that you must wipe out. And there is no discussion, because it is clear it's a simple job and you shouldn't allow it to happen. Again, in issues, drugs, there's no discussion. No drug is licensed, so there's no conflict. You cannot blame the county government. No drugs are sold in any shop. The truth of the matter is that these peddlers, you know them. That is the truth. That is the truth. The chiefs know them. The policemen know them. It is up to you within the coming 1 week to sit down and draw an operational order and plans and deal with these drug traffickers conclusively and with finality. And it doesn't matter, even if you take somebody to court and he is given a small fine, arrest him again and take him back. He is released, take him again. After 10, 12 times, he will stop that nonsense. Of course, we are going to have a discussion. My office coordinates independent offices and constitutional commissions. I'm going to have a meeting in camera between the IG, the DPP, the DCI, the AG, and the people from Interior for that discussion, so that we agree with them, because they are also parents. So that we agree with the DPP. What kind of charges are you preferring? And the police will put their case. And that is my role. I'll coordinate that meeting next week so that we have that discussion. How do we work together? How do the various agencies within the criminal justice system support each other so that some of them are not frustrated? Again, the GAO officers are complaining. Officers are complaining that when they arrest people, the OCS also release them without charges. That complaint is there. And those are the things that within that framework between the county governor and the county commissioner with the membership from the security agencies you need to deal with, so that you also don't kill the morale of officers. They go and arrest people, you come and release, and we know what those releases are all about. What the OCS Kiambu police station has said. By the way, that police station was under me once with the Karori. What you have said about who is who, for the record, in this matter, the who is who we are already for. President William Ruto, Deputy President GACHAGUA, Professor Kithure Kindiki, and IG Kome. None of us owns a factory for manufacturing alcohol. None. For the president, I can confirm. IG, I'm not sure. Do you have one? You don't have. I am sure. I know you don't have. My mtu yangu hapa ya mkono, professor, he has none. I want to tell you, OCS is here and across the country. Please arrest those people. Any telephone call to leave them alone, ignore. Take those people to court. Na ukisukumwa, unitafute mimi. Ukisukumwa, uambiwe ati utaona kama unitafute. Piga simu pale ofisi yangu, waambie secretary, mimi ni fulani, ninasukumwa, mwambie DP ajue. Na uache namba yako nitakupigia. And I'll sort it out. There is nobody in this country who is sacred in this matter. Hii ya kuua watoto wetu? Hapana. Haiwezekani. Haiwezekani. And there is no who is who. Sasa who is who ni nani huyo? We know there was a who in the previous administration. Yeah? Huyo mtu ndio ameumiza watoto wetu. Na nyinyi mlikuwa mnapigia salute akiua watoto wetu. Lakini si ameenda nyumbani. There is no such thing in this country. Please, station commanders, please do your work. And don't fear. Hii ni serikali ya mahasala. Hakuna mtu ya kuogopa na hakuna mtu mkubwa kwa hii serikali na hakuna mtu atakubaliwa auwe watoto wetu atiene mkubwa. And the way somebody has suggested that civil servants and public officials have no business in this industry, it is true. Why there was a problem is that PS Interior was the seller of alcohol in the country. How could we have controlled alcohol? That is how we have landed in this ditch. The involvement of that PS in Interior for 7 years is the price we are paying today. But we are going to sort it out. We are going to have a discussion at the National Security Council about those 42 manufacturers. We'll agree whether to suspend them, waende wafanye kazi ingine or not. We'll agree whether to reduce them or not. We'll agree on how it is done. And I want to put them on notice. Those who are bringing ethanol to kill our boys and our girls, your days are numbered. What you are doing is worse than murder. And I don't know, because I'm not a lawyer, whether we can have some charges on attempted murder against those fellows. I don't know kama inaweza ingia, inaweza tafutiwa ukarabati tuone. Sijui kama inaweza ingia. I think there is a way. We'll ask mawakili wetu watuambie kama inaweza ingiana. So, we'll agree. Mambo ya foreigners. OCS Karuri, uko hapa? The OCS ya Karuri yako hapa? Yeah? Hiyo watu ya Rwaka, tafadhali. Please, hiyo watu ya Rwaka, wenda fanya kazi yako. We cannot allow foreigners to come here and ruin our children when we are seated. Sasa ni kazi gani tunafanya? Kazi gani tunafanya? And you can sit as a security committee where you make recommendations to CS Kindiki. He is here. He'll do what he needs to do. He is in charge of immigration. Si munajua what we can do. The CS is here. If those foreigners become a nuisance, the CS is here. He has the instruments. He has the law. But let us not allow foreigners to come to our country to sell drugs and ruin our children. It is unforgivable. Na wewe OCS Karoli na OSPD hapo Kiambaa, mkikubalia hiyo hata Mungu ataona nyinyi. Muko pale, mmewashilia hii watu. Nilipita hapo Rwaka nikienda Matanga. Vijana wananiuzia drugs, mimi mwenyewe deputy president. Sema wewe Rigiji, unachukua hii itakusaidia huko mbele. I'm telling you. We went hapo Karuri. Hapo chini ya Mudhurwa hapo. In a funeral. Tukiwa hapo, tuko na OSPD, tuko na kila tumejaa huko. Vijana wanavuta tu bangi. Uzuri sisi tunajua hiyo harufu kwa sababu ya mambo hapa na pale. So tukiwa pale, Deputy President is in a ceremony. The county police commander is there. The OCS is there. There are more than 50 police officers. Vijana wanavuta bangi kwa hiyo mkutano. It's impunity of the highest order. It's where we have sunk as a country. So please, let us do our job. And we want you to stay here in this region. Lakini hamwezi kaa hapa na bangi ikae. It is you who will make the decision. Because bangi cannot make a decision. It's the human beings who will make a decision, isn't it? Yeah, nyinyi ndio mwenye kuamua. So within your station, kama iko drugs, one person must give way. na mnajua ni nani atapeana nafasi. And we want in the next 1 week, arising from this conference, the force of government must be felt in this region and the rest of the country. Na mwende mufanye hiyo kazi, and you have our support. And by the way, nobody, station commanders, OSPDs, ACCs, DCCs, nobody will harass you. And for the record, let me take this opportunity to confirm to police officers and admin officers, President William Ruto has said he does not need you to help him in politics. He has enough people to help him. Ako warembo na Ruto, friends of Ruto, wamama na Ruto, all sorts of people to help him. He doesn't even know what to do with them. Ile serikali ingine mulitumika vibaya kwa mambo ya siasa. We want our admin officers to do positive work kama ile mulifanya ya kuandikisha wakulima. Nataka kumpongeza. It was a good job. Congratulations. And you even had the president commend us pale kwa public service ceremony. Police officers, please, hii siasa hapana kazi yenu. Mimi niko na OCS pale Kiamariga. Sasa wewe utanisaidia na siasa gani? Siasa gani wewe unajua? How can you help me? And why would I want you to help me? So wacha mimi ningangana na hii watu ya siasa on my own. Wewe please control crime. Enforce the law. Apprehend offenders. That is your work. I don't blame you. Neither does the president, because nyinyi ni watu ya uniform, ni watu ya ESA. So mliambiwa muuze mzee Azimio, ESA. Kibarua ngumu na mliona vile mliumia. Na poleni. Because you are being asked to do something that is difficult. Kuuza hiyo mzee ilikuwa kazi ngumu sana. And that is not your work. The president has given very clear instructions to Professor Kindiki here to create a professional outfit of the National Police Service and GAO. Please be professional. Na siku tutamwambia nyinyi muende siasa, mutasema sisi ni waongo. We will never ask you to go to politics or to harass our opponents. No, that is not your work. Let us also dignify you, tupatie nyinyi heshima. Kwa sababu you are officers, you are also parents. Finally, commission ya Maraga inaendelea, mumetoa maoni. You know when we were going round, mimi mwenyewe nilisimama nikasema tukipata mambo yenu tutaangalia, na tukapata. Na asanteni, tunajua mlitupigia kura kwa sababu tulikuwa tunatetea nyinyi. So hiyo kura mlitupatia si ya bure. That task force is just about to wind up. I don't know exactly what the recommendations are, but the instructions from the president were clear. We must look at your welfare in terms of salary, in terms of allowances. Hata uniform hii ya blue hamtaki itaangaliwa. Tunajua mlikuwa mnalalamika lakini hamuna sauti. So we were complaining for you. So we are looking into it. GAO officers, we know the ACC, you have challenged mambo ya magari, mambo ya housing. Professor is well appraised of your challenges. And we really want to dignify your service so that you can also be effective officers. So in matters welfare, no government itaangalia nyinyi kama hii ya President William Ruto. Lakini pia nyinyi mkuwe wangwana. Mkiongezwa mshahara kitu kikubwa, mwachane na mambo ya kitu kidogo. You cannot have both. You must decide. Kama mnataka kikubwa, mkule kikubwa. Kama mnataka kidogo, tuachane na kikubwa, muendelee na hiyo kidogo, tuendelee kusubuana. Na hakuna haja. So wacha tumpatie nyinyi kitu kikubwa. Then hii maneno kidogo kidogo tuachane naye. Let us also dignify yourself as an officer. Hii maneno ya shilingi 50 kwa barabara 100 hapana. Kama unataka kunywa chai kwako nyumbani, uende kwa barabara ufanye kazi. Ukitaka chakula, uende kwa ATM utoe pesa yako, ujinunulie chakula. It's also very dignified kujinunulia chakula. Wengine police officers, wale wa traffic, you know we have had many stories with you for many years. Mnakula pesa ya barabara, you forget that hiyo pesa itaisha. Sigino inakuja uende nyumbani, unauliza utaenda wapi. I want to advise you officers also, as a retired civil servant, also prepare for your retirement. Usikae tu, munaendelea kuzeeka. Don't pretend that you never get old. You'll have to give way. So also prepare for your retirement. Save pesa yako pale kwa sako, mshahara yako mzuri, invest vizuri, and prepare for retirement. It is very bad when an officer retires and then you become a beggar in the village. It is not right. I'm just advising you as one of you. Please also organize yourselves and prepare yourself for eventual retirement when the time comes. So kwa hayo mengi mimi nataka niseme asante. Tunataka kusikia kila kona. And I'll be in IG asking for reports. And we'll be monitoring. These leaders here, our MPs wetu, they are not malicious people. They are good people. They'll oversight the work you are doing and they'll tell us. Na hawa wajumbe kwa sababu wanapenda watu yao. Hakuna mjumbe atakubali bangi iuzwe kwake amenyamaza. Lazima aseme. Na itakuwa ni fitina. And we'll ask them not to have fitina. Because hakuna mtu wako na maneno na mtu mwingine. These officers here, these governors will tell us whether we are making progress. Usiesi ya Nyeri Town, unione nikupatie gari yako. Ile ambaye inaenda kuchukua pesa ya banki kila siku. I'll give you the number. Nitakupatia, inaenda kuchukua pale Kamakwa. I'll give you the registration number. So that you deal with that driver na hiyo kopro anatembea naye. Na wewe unakaa tu kwa ofisi, labda hiyo pesa inachukuliwa unaletewa, we don't know. I don't want to assume. Maybe you are innocent, but there is a problem. And you know this town of Nyeri Town because this is what we hapa. There is a serious problem. Hii town iko shida. And OCS, you know those characters who sell drugs in this town. You know them. Hata yule DCC wa hapa amekaa hapa for a long time and then he knows them. What are you? Sit down, I'll give you the registration number. So that please, wacha kufanya hii kazi. You have a job to do, you have a salary, appointment, and you do what you need to do. Sisi, hii maneno ya ethanol, kaya rais tunakuwa na mkutano kubaliana. Camps tunakuwa na mkutano. Before we advise the president through the National Security Council, because this really always is not acceptable. We cannot license poison. It is foolish. As a responsible government, we license people to sell poison. No, it is not right. So I want to thank you. Finally, Bwana Kanja, congratulations on your appointment as DIG. Pongezi. The president has told me to tell you, this is your first assignment. And I know you are equal to the task. So nyorosha maneno. Vile ulinyorosha ile ya Dusit. Si hii ni mambo kidogo. Hii ya bangi na nini, these are small things. Congratulations. Kwa hivyo kwa hayo mengi, governors, asanteni for taking your time. Please governors, I plead with you. Kangata, msichukue revenue watoto wetu waishe. Tafadhali, naomba nyinyi Waiguru, Kahiga, Badilisha, Wamatangi. Please let us not take revenue and kill our children. They will never forgive us. The officers, let us not license. And you know you also make the work of these officers very difficult. If you have licensed an establishment, hata wakiuza sumu, how do they go inside to arrest those people? Let us separate so that the officers, we can make their work easier. Kwa hayo mengi, nafikiri tumeandaa lunch, tutakula pamoja, si ndio Shisia? Is lunch ready? Tukule pamoja. Alafu RC na PS atapanga vile mtaenda nyumbani. Mkifika nyumbani mtasalimiana. Mtasalimiana. Kasi tutanyorosha. Tutasikia kivumbi. By when? By when? By jioni hii. Wacha tufanye kazi. Wacha tufanye kazi. Tafadhali. And it is doable, gentlemen and ladies. It is doable. Hii ni operation kidogo sana. Hii watu ya pombe na bangi is a small thing. So please do what you must do ndio tuendelee mzuri. Nani atakuja aombee chakula? Nani? Wa mradha yako wapi? Yule wa boy child. Kuja hapa tuibie nyimbo moja ndio uchemusha hii watu. alafu ombe chakula. Letu wa Muratha kama. Mnajua wa Muratha huyu? And maybe somebody, where is Ichung'wa? Somebody should have introduced these leaders to these officers wajue. Si ndio wapi Kimani Ichung'wa? Nani yako, who is, where is Dede? Who knows these leaders? Vizuri, I introduce hao kwa maosa si wajue nyinyi. DMM amekuja juzi, hawezi jua hiyo watu. Wamchomba kuja. You can attempt. You know it's good for, si mngetaka kujua hao viongozi wenu so that they know them. Kujeni wa viongozi hapa mbele. Come all of you here so that they can see you and Wamuchomba can introduce you so that they know their leaders. It's important that they know their leaders.
I've been given a very short assignment. My name is Gavoni wa Mushomba, mjumbe wa Githunguri constituency ambayo iko kule Kiambu. Naomba nianze na hapa ndugu yangu Mheshimiwa Kawajiko.
Asante, Excellency. My name is John Wanjiko, aka Kawanjiko. Ni mimi mbunge wa New Constituency ambayo imementioniwa hapa na kila mtu ya Rwaka, which is Kiambaa constituency. Asante sana.
Thank you, His Excellency. My name is Peter Kihungi, MP Kangema. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, Gashoki Gitare, MP Kirinyaga Central. Thank you.
Your Excellency.